What's going on, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about our critical game plan for this episode. So let's just get right into it. Alright, here's the plan. First, I'm going to set up a nether portal that directly links to my original base, and then I'll be setting up another portal on the nether roof to the warm ocean biome from last episode, giving me quick access to the coral reef, desert, and mesa. Then I need fire resistance potions before I accidentally swim in lava, and from there I'll patch up the leaks my tunnel bore left behind. Next, I'm building a Sand-Duper, and from it collecting a ton of white concrete. Then I'll finally be scouting out a perfect spot for my new base. If there's time, I'll start my base outline. Let's get started. Okay, first we need to get some obsidian, so I'm going to use my lava I have right here. Okay, that should be plenty. I don't actually have any ender eyes, so we're gonna have to go to the end and get some. All right, we are here. Okay. Oh! That's a bog. What is a bog doing here? Got him. I'm just trying to find all the endermen I can and bring them over to me since we don't have an enderman farm yet. And that should be perfect. All right, let's get back to the base. We have plenty of ender pearls. Let's get some twisting vines. Now we can head over to the nether. I think the easiest thing for us to do is just to build off of what we already have. You know, it's a really good thing we were actually this close to the nether ceiling. Okay, there it is. We got there. Now we just need to find a really specific shape of bedrock. Oh, hey, I think this is it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. This is something I can work with. Now we just need to line this up. There we go. And this should be it. Task 1 is complete. I'm still running a little bit low on obsidian, but I did see a portal that someone left over here. Don't mind if I do. Easy obsidian. Now I'm just going to try to find the coordinates for the other portal that will lead directly to the warm ocean biome. Okay, I think this is the spot, so let's get this started. Oh, perfect. Oh, cool. Got an achievement too. Nice. At this point, I'm just kind of exploring these new areas that I just found. We didn't really do this in the last episode or, you know, when we originally found this, but I don't exactly need anything from over here, so it's just a good idea to look around a little bit. Now that I'm back home, I think that a really good idea would be to probably refill the lava that we used for all the obsidian for the portals. So let's get started with that. Oh, I actually don't have enough. That's fine. The next thing on our to-do list is to fill in all the lava that is leaking from our tunnel bore. So I need to make these fire resistance potions. And the last thing I need is a little bit of gravel. Although we're not going to really need a whole lot because there's a ton in the nether. Okay, here we are. Now you guys can kind of see the issue that I'm running into right now. I guess the first thing that we need to do is get a little bit more gravel, and we have some right here, so I'm just going to get that. This is much better than just 2 stacks. Okay, now time for the scary part. I'm gonna drink the potion and we're just gonna jump right in, I guess. This feels so wrong. Okay, we're gonna check to see how much area I actually covered and see if we can maybe do a test blast. Oh, I did not expect that to be so effective. That's awesome. Now, to prevent the TNT from blowing up like netherrack, which is really easy to blow up, I'm gonna use some of this Blackstone over here, which has a higher blast resistance. And now I just need to get back up there so I could put the Blackstone on top of the gravel I just set down. Okay, now with that finally out of the way, I think it's time that we actually test our theory, and yeah, let's do it. I'm holding my breath. Oh my gosh, no lava. Awesome.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the...
Oh, let's do this again. So I wanted to put this Blackstone right in front of the TNT blast. Hopefully that will stop it from like blasting too far. I don't know, we'll see. The answer is no. So obviously we're having a lot of issues here, but I think I have a solution. So basically when the TNT explodes, we get a lot of lava, and that is not good. But if we build a barrier around where the TNT goes, and then it explodes, hopefully that will mean no lava. Okay, I've built the box around where the TNT should go, and I guess we just need to try it out now. Oh my gosh, I am so done with this. Okay, let's try this one more time. Hey, no lava. Awesome. And with that out of the way, we can finally go to the end and grab some ender pearls so we can make a new end portal. So I'm gonna look at these endermen and try to get as many ender pearls as I can. Okay, it looks like I've got plenty, so now I can just craft some ender eyes. That should be good. Now I can just teleport back and fly to our new portal, and then we could try to find a different stronghold to use for our Sand-Duper. Of course it's right in the middle of the ocean. Why wouldn't it be? I actually got really lucky with this cave because I was able to see the stone bricks poking out of the side of it. Pretty soon we got straight into digging and found a lot of cool stuff. Ham Trashat was actually the one to find the end portal, so I followed him after he found it, and here it is.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
Are you kidding me? I misclicked 2. I threw 2 of them, and now I'm 1 short. So I headed back to my base really quick to grab just one more ender eye, which is so dumb. But now we have a complete portal, so I guess that's fine. And now it's demo time, where we're going to be making some room for our Sand-Duper. I thought it would be cool to utilize this room as just kind of more space and put some lava right in the middle of it to light it up. Just to polish up this room, I wanted to put these doors around, and it's also going to help me so there's not any mobs attacking me when I'm not looking. To get started with the Sand-Duper, I first need to put down this dirt, and then I need to place down a red mushroom and make it grow, and that basically just deletes the end portal frame. From there, we can just cover this up and start building this thing. Now, this isn't a tutorial by any means, but this is going to show you basically how I put it together. I'll put a link in the description for the original person who designed this, so you can see more details and like how it works and all that kind of stuff. The last thing I forgot to grab was some leaves, so I'm going to quickly grab that and then we'll be done. It's really important that I show you guys that you're not supposed to place it right here. It needs to be on the slime block or else it won't work. And Trashat, thank you so much for volunteering, my friend. He's going to be loading. Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Did I do something wrong with this? What's going on? Try that again. No, that's still not working. Did I not do the timing right? Maybe the top one I didn't do the timing right on. Oh, that's supposed to be at 2 ticks, that's why. Now it should work. Yeah, there we go. It's working now. To give you guys a little bit of an idea what's going on here, the sand is both in the end portal and in the overworld at the same time. And so the game renders it as in both places, meaning it teleports the sand to the end, but also keeps it in the overworld. It's really weird, but because of that, we get 2 times the amount of sand every single time it runs. And so if we layer that up and stack it, then it'll be faster and faster. And eventually we'll just have infinite sand, basically. Now the next step is to get a bunch of white concrete. So I'm going to turn off this farm and we're going to grab even more slime. Please let there be slimes down here. Oh no. I wish there was slime here. I'm gonna try AFKing over in this tunnel that someone made, and I guess in the meantime I can clear this up a little bit so I can see a little better. Okay, I've been sitting here for a while, so I think we're gonna try a different approach. I think I'm gonna try to go up a little ways. Maybe that will let the slime spawn in a little bit quicker if I'm up higher. Perfect. There are still no slimes? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna try to dig up a little bit more, make this a little bit taller. Maybe I just need to be further away from the spawning platform. Bingo! We got him. Come here, you slime. I've been waiting for you a long time. We got 5 slime balls now. Now I can make the last 2 sticky pistons that we need, and then our Sand-Duper, at least one segment, is going to be completely finished. And a 1, and a 2, we are done. Now, I think I need just a little bit more gravel, so we're gonna run this for a little bit. And now we have enough stuff to make all the white concrete that we need. First, we'll make the white dye. And then we can make the white concrete powder. Set that right there. Now, I know a couple of you guys watching are probably thinking that this is like borderline cheating, but a lot of us don't really have a whole lot of time anymore. So having an opportunity where we can have a lot of resources very quickly through a mechanic that is in the game and has been in the game for a while, I think we're gonna use it. With that out of the way, we're gonna be exploring this world to try to find a location for my new gigantic base that I have planned. You know what, you guys? I think that this spot is really, really nice. We got mountains everywhere. There's a village right up next to it. And this is just a really big flat area. I think this is going to be perfect. Now, I really want to craft some scaffolding because the base idea that I have is going to be way up in the sky. Let me get a good view of what I'm going to be working with here. Now, with a little bit of editing magic, I can show you guys roughly where the center of this thing is and where I'm going to be placing the scaffolding. Did I mention that this is going to be huge? I can start with all the concrete that I've already collected and converted, and we'll just start from right here. Nice. And then I'm going to go a little bit further down and build another layer. And I think that this one's going to be the main layer. With that platform out of the way, I want to get started on my massive circle that I'm going to be making. It's about 128 blocks wide, and it's going to follow this kind of pattern here. So the very first thing that I need to do is actually go out to the edge, which happens to be 64 blocks in every direction. With these arms extending out, now I can kind of get an idea of how big this thing really is going to be. Oh, you guys, this is big. So now I can start with the actual outline of this massive circle. Oh my gosh! Let's go! We're finally done! Yeah, you definitely can. Okay, I actually have to see this. I can't wait to show you guys this from, like, way far away. Wow. That thing is huge! Now I wanted to slow it down just a little bit to show you guys better. I don't have, like, a free cam or anything, so this is the best I can do right now. So I actually have filled in a lot of really big builds, and the best method that I have found is leaving a gap of exactly 3, holding crouch, and then filling it in as quickly as possible. I had to run back to get resources quite a few times. I forgot the number that I calculated, but it was a very, very large number of blocks that I need to fill in this circle. Okay, what do you need? Oh, a frog head. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check my link tree in the description so you can join our Discord server. Do you guys like my little character thing going around whenever I narrate, or should I tweak it? I know this episode took a little longer to get out. My partner and I have been sick a lot recently, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. And with that, thanks again so much for watching, and remember, you're amazing, wonderful, and beautiful. Peace.